In this video, I'm going to be going over the key things that help me become a millionaire in all areas of my life. So stay tuned till the end. You don't want to miss this. Friend, thanks for being here with me. In life, we're either looking for reasons to change or we're looking for excuses to stay the same. And if you clicked into deep water, I already know you want to grow and reach your potential. So let's jump in, and I'm going to show you how I went from rock bottom, overweight, addicted, and suicidal, literally, to becoming a millionaire in faith, fitness, family, and finances in just 90 days using this deep water method. Okay, you probably don't know me yet. And in case you don't, here's a brief backstory about how I got here. So, as I said, I was overweight. And I'm not talking a little bit, like 90, 100 pounds overweight, dead broke. I'm talking bouncing $2 checks at the gas station broke, addicted, and just lost. I was an alcoholic, a drug addict. I smoked 3 packs of cigarettes a day, never stepped foot in the gym, barely ever drank any water. And I was slowly killing myself. So back in the day at 31 years old, I hit rock bottom, as they say. I was suicidal, and I literally got on my hands and knees and I asked God to kill me. And that's actually the title of my first book because it was real life. God didn't kill me. He resurrected me. He gave me a new life, a new identity, and an unshakable purpose through Jesus Christ. So in the 22 years since, I've stayed sober. I've built and sold multiple 7- and 8-figure businesses. And most importantly, I became the man that my family, faith, and my future deserved. I wake up every day, guys, really, I am passionate. I am on fire to help other men and women do the same. Look at those bottom 2 pictures. Yeah, that ain't me. That other picture, that's me recently at a book signing. Pretty good transformation. It's pretty great. So who's this for? If you're tired of looking in the mirror and not recognizing the man staring back, this is for you. If your finances are a mess, you know deep down it's time to take control, this is for you. If you've been drifting from your family, you're ready to lead them with love and strength, then this is for you. If you know God has more for you, but you've been living beneath that potential, then this is for you. If you're done making excuses and you're ready to live with purpose, discipline, and power, guess what? This is for you. So guys, I'm going to level with you, okay? This is for the hungry, all right? This is for the ones who are done settling. The people who wake up every day knowing that they're meant for more, but they need the tools to help them get there. I like to say everyone wants to eat, but few will hunt. Guys, this deep water program is for the freaking hunters, okay? So who's it not for then? If you're looking for the shortcut, quick fix, or someone to feel sorry for you, and this is not for you. If you're comfortable being out of shape, broke, and disconnected from your purpose, nope, not for you. If leading your family doesn't matter to you and you'd rather be passive than present, nope, not for you. If you reject accountability, discipline, and the truth of the Bible telling you, I'm not for you. If you're not willing to get uncomfortable, grow spiritually, and become the man God called you to be, this is simply not for you. So let's get real. If you're an excuse maker, you're not ready to put in the work, invest in yourself, or take responsibility for your growth, this isn't for you. So listen up. This part's going to shock you. If this isn't for you, I'm okay with you closing out of the video now. You don't need to continue on. There's a bunch of cool stuff coming, but it's not for you. Let's not waste your time. But I hope those that stick with me are the real game changers. Okay? Let's move on. So here's the truth about becoming a millionaire in faith, family, and fitness that nobody talks about. Okay? Here's some truths. All right. You don't need to sacrifice health and go broke trying to impress people or live disconnected from your purpose to become truly wealthy in all areas of life. Truthfully, you know what you need is the right system, a framework. That's what I provide. Most men never get there because they just don't understand how to do a few things. One of them is training with intention. I'm not talking just working out, walking into the gym, hanging out, but I'm talking about building a weapon of a body that commands and demands respect. So when we talk about training with intention, I'm not about wasting time doing a bunch of steady state cardio. We're not going to show you how to do Pilates and use the elliptical. We're going to move freaking weight against gravity. We're going to get strong by lifting weights. Okay. So a lot of men also don't understand how to lead their family. We're talking, spiritually and emotionally without checking out or the dreaded burnout syndrome that people get. So when it comes to leading your family, I'm going to show you how to reject passivity, okay, and take responsibility for your life. And I'm going to have you engaged instead of just checked out. That's going to allow more quality time in your day and a lot more quality time for your family. Sounds pretty freaking good, right? So master your finances with biblical wisdom. Yeah, money's a tool. It's not a God. And I want you to learn to use it like a true man of God. And the fact of the matter is, we'll talk a lot about money as we get into deep water because it's important. But most of you don't have a money issue anyway. You might think you do. You don't. You have a discipline issue. And I'm going to give you the tools to fix that. So we follow a battle-tested blueprint that builds physical, spiritual, and relational wealth all at the same time. So wealth isn't just about your net worth statement, what you got in the bank account, or what's in your front pocket. Okay, you can be wealthy, and you're gonna be wealthy in all those areas. Okay. So next, I'm not gonna let you continue to live below your potential. I can't. I can't do it. I'm done with that life, and you're done with that life. And I'm going to give you an uncomfortable truth. Okay. I'm not going to leave you stuck. Here's an uncomfortable truth. There's no such thing as bad genes, generational curses, or being too far gone or too old or fill in the blank. You just need to optimize your habits and rebuild your lifestyle. Okay. Your natural, God given potential is in your DNA. What is that? Yeah, that's true. You know how I know that? Because the Bible says you were made literally in the image of God. You do not have to live a below average quality of life, and you will not any longer. Okay. If you want to become that person, I'm going to show you exactly how to do some things. I'm going to show you exactly how to rewire your thoughts for greatness so you never again fall victim to limiting beliefs or emotional sabotage. Okay. The poor me stuff, we're done. How to free yourself from mental and physical chains. That's what I'm going to show you. So the anxiety, inconsistency, depression, modern health issues that have been sucking your power and your energy, you're going to break free from those chains. You're going to hear those chains literally hitting the floor. You're done being bound. I am going to show you exactly how to shred fat, pack on lean muscle, and train like a savage using a proven 90-day system that builds a body that commands respect, moves with purpose, and performs for life. I'm going to show you how to build unshakable discipline through daily prayer and journaling. So you're going to not just drift around once in a while picking up the Bible, maybe I'll meditate, no, we're going to get you on a structured, dialed in framework. There's no more drifting, only leading in your future. I'm also going to show you how to take command of your family, your finances, and your faith. Okay, those 3 F's, you're going to take control of those. And you're going to step into that role of protector, provider, and purpose-driven leader. Is this sounding freaking amazing yet? Because I don't know if you can tell, I am fired up. And are you feeling it? What we're talking about here in Deep Water, this is a full life transformation. It's built on truth, forged through discipline, and backed up by real results. All right, the Deep Water Method. It is my proven system built through years of personal trial and error, deep discipleship, relentless study, and real world transformation. So I'm going to be real open and honest with you. I didn't read about this stuff in textbooks, okay? I lived it through pain, breakthrough, and refinement. So I've decided to break it all down for you. And before I do, I just want to tell you, look at those pictures, Okay. So people young and old, men, women, I got all kinds of people finding freedom in deep water. Seeing is believing. The results are there. I personally have trained with those two on the screen and countless others, and watching their transformation is so rewarding and so amazing. Your results, everybody, they matter to me. Okay. I want every one of you to be a walking billboard for the power of this deep water framework. And I'm going to ask you after your 90 days, when you look in the mirror and I look at you, I'm like, wow, I can't even recognize you. I'm going to say, hey, how about I have some before and after photos so I can help show others the walking testimony and the walking billboard that you become. Your results matter as much to me as they do to you. In the following steps, so we're about to break down the actual steps. I'm going to break down the exact, I call it the A to Z blueprint that I used to completely transform every area of my life. So you can use my deep water method to get in elite shape, build unshakable discipline, lead your family with confidence and biblical principles to create a life that honors your calling. So we talk about mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially, right? Because the mission is, I want you to become strong, fit, and capable in all areas of life, not just the physical, not just, well, here's how you read the Bible. I'm talking about relationally, emotionally, financially, spiritually. In every aspect of your life, I want you to be strong, fit, and capable. And I'm going to break it down for you, A. Okay. So the deep water method, it's a proven 4-pillar framework to help you become the man God designed you to be. So you'll be spiritually locked in, physically elite, mentally unshakable, and fully present for your family. So number one, first pillar, I call it the foundation of fire. Yeah, that stuff fires me up too. Foundation of fire. We're going to rebuild your daily disciplines through faith, structure, and internal standards. All right, so you're going to have a morning routine, journaling, and you're going to be reclaiming your purpose. I have a solid devotional time every morning. I never miss. I've done it for decades. I'm going to give you all of the secrets to unlock everything that's been missing from your relationship with Jesus Christ. Pillar number 2 is the body of a warrior. So there's personalized strength and conditioning plan that's designed to burn fat, build lean muscle, and create that body that reflects your calling. Nutrition, I make it very simple. I'm not starving you. We're not obsessing about food. We're power fueling your purpose. I like to say we are strong and well fed in deep water. So together, we design your training and your meal plans, and they optimize your goals. Okay. Pillar 3 is you're going to lead like a king. Family leadership, communication, and emotional discipline. You become the rock that your spouse and your kids count on, right? Every day. What I'm going to show you how to do is something that's been crucial in my life, and I call it reframing. I reframed how I perceive the events in my life. So I used to be a guy that thought a lot of things happened to me. Well, this happened to me, and that person did this, and that happened to me. And you know what? These things all happen for us. And that's just one example of the reframing process we're going to go through, because I'm going to show you how to think differently. I'm not just going to show you how to eat better and lift weights. That stuff's cool. But I'm going to actually show you how to rethink, how to think differently, how to rewire your brain. Your mindset is going to blow everybody away. That's a huge part of the transformation. So you want to know how I do it? I'll show you. I got you. It's coming. 4th pillar, it's financial freedom framework. Okay, that's a big deal, right? We're going to talk a lot about money. It's a big deal. It's important to all of us. So I'm going to help you build the skills, system, and mindset to dominate your finances. And that's eliminating debt, creating income streams if that's important to you. And so you can stop living in survival mode. Okay. So how many of you out there can relate to, I live paycheck to paycheck. I'm sick of this. I'm broke. Okay. I've been there. I get it. I'm going to help you from starting with a budget to savings, to figuring out your cash flow in your life, to creating new income streams. All of that stuff, deep water has you covered. Okay. It's freaking amazing. Now let me take you deep inside each phase of the deep water method. So you can see exactly how the pillars work together to rebuild your body, renew your mind, connect your faith, and rewire the way that you lead your life. Pillar one, building and becoming. Okay. This is my baby. All right. Building and becoming, we say it's laying the spiritual and mental foundation that fuels the fire. It's private access into a community of high level savages who are building themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. Daily devotionals and Bible integration. So you're going to learn in our private deep water school community. You're going to learn how to start each day grounded in truth and fired up with purpose. Okay. I do a devotional. I write a devotional every morning and I post it in this private school community. And it costs money to be a part of this, right? This isn't free. It's free for a week for a trial. And then people are paying to be in this because there's so much value in it. You get access for free while you're in deep water. Every morning you can click right in there and read a devotional. Okay. They're fresh every morning. So there's live Zooms and targeted coaching. We do weekly spiritual and personal development trainings. Iron sharpens iron Bible studies. I believe in that wholeheartedly, right? Discipleship. The Bible says where two or more are gathered in the name of Jesus, he's there with us. We count on that. Every Sunday night, we do a Bible study. It's amazing. We do what are called targeted trainings. I mean, I'll talk about better habits and discipline over motivation. And we just talk about, yes, financial things. I mean, you name it. From fitness to faith to entrepreneurship. We're going over these things on these targeted training calls, and they're amazing. You also get elite level accountability. So you're not just there to consume, you're there to encourage the other people. I know that for myself, as I encourage others, man, I'm encouraged and fired up. So you'll transform with built-in feedback, structure, and support. And then in building and becoming, you know what we have? We have unlimited encouragement. I've never been around a group of people more encouraging. This is where most people drop out because they don't have the encouragement. They feel alone, not in this room. We're not letting you down. We don't leave anyone on the battlefield of life. We'll pick you up. The encouragement will keep you going. There is no quit in us. We believe we never fail if we never quit, and we will never quit. You get, to sum it up, pillar number one, building and becoming, you get unlimited VIP access to one of the best school communities that there is. School is the next big thing in personal connection and encouragement and personal development and growth. And we are at the forefront of this. Building and becoming is at the forefront, and you get free unlimited VIP access. I am really excited about that. Pillar number two, personalized training and nutrition blueprint. Okay. So custom built workouts, tailored training plans based on your goals, lifestyle, and current fitness level. So whether you're a beginner or a beast, we got you. The thing is, guys, everybody's starting from a different place, and all of you are going to have different goals. That's why I personally tailor each plan. Okay. There is no, well, you're on day one of deep water, so this is the workout, and this is the devotional, and this is the mindset work. No, we don't do it that way. I tailor it for your current ability level, what your goals are, what your lifestyle is. Are you an empty nester? Are you 20 years old? And in college? Do you, you're 30s and you got some kids and you got this? We're gonna tailor the whole program. It's amazing. You get a targeted nutrition strategy. We dial in your calories, macros, and even a supplement stack plan through macro manipulation. That's designed to burn fat, build muscle, and fuel you like a machine. Okay. So you get weekly check-ins and adjustments. Your blueprint evolves as you do. Okay, everybody is going to evolve at a different level. So there isn't a cookie cutter way that we do this thing. Okay. You get a Google check-in form sent to you every Friday. There's a handful of questions on there. So you give feedback and you return it. I evaluate your answers to those questions and your feedback. And then I make a personalized video detailing the next week's plan, and that's sent out to you on Sunday. So every week we're adjusting. We're like, okay, this worked. Let's do more of that. This didn't work. Let's do less of that. We're making personal tailored adjustments one-on-one individual just for you. Training app access, your plan, progress, and next move, all these things are in one place. No guesswork, just domination. So you get free access to the world's premier workout and training app. What's it called? Trainer Eyes. I use it every day. It is a banger. It's a game changer. It's a one-stop shop that's fully integrated with our entire deep water team and framework. All right. This is where you log your workouts. We communicate. We have your macros in there. I see what you're eating. We make adjustments in there. I give you habits that I want specifically tailored for you. Encouragement every morning. It's amazing. So I pay for that for you. That's part of your deep water membership. It's free for you and you're going to love it. Exclusive deep water school content. So we just talked about building and becoming in the school. You get private lessons that go deeper in how to master your metabolism, manipulate intensity, and optimize your output. So what I did is I created an even more exclusive course within our school just for the deep water savages. It's where I give you more of the secret sauce. So my paid members in the Building and Becoming School, they don't get to get into the deep water course. That's just for you guys, okay? That alone, worth the price of admission. So pillar 3, okay, it's live coaching, accountability, and support, okay? Live coaching calls. It says 2 times per week. Man, that's the minimum. We're doing more than two a week, okay? Real-time strategy sessions where we refine your training, recenter your focus, and we reignite your fire. There's not fluff here, just clarity and execution, okay? So you can be a part of 2 or more Zooms per week. There's even that Bible study I mentioned on Sunday night, okay? Private daily messaging access. You are never alone in this, and I need you to hear that and understand it because I mean it. It's super important. You're never alone in this. Questions, feedback, midweek pivots. You got a direct line. It's high-level support that actually gives a damn. Okay, I care. We care. All right. You hear from me every day. That's not pre-recorded or scheduled garbage, but I'm up early and I'm pouring encouragement and direction into your life every day while you're in deep water. Weekly accountability reviews, your habits are tracked, your progress is measured. We see what's working, we kill what's not, we keep the momentum moving forward, and we do it fast, at a fast pace, okay? Those weekly reviews I mentioned, that's a true separator. That's the highest level accountability of any program out there. Exclusive deep water Zoom sessions. So tactical drop-ins on everything from hormone optimization and recovery to biblical leadership, masculinity, building your legacy. I mean, we'll go deep, right? Again, private Zooms that keep you growing and connected with the other people in deep water. That's super important as well. Pillar four, easy for me to say, mindset and lifestyle coaching, okay? Because truthfully, it's not just about workouts and meal plans, is it? Here's an observation. Most people from the age of 20 until they die, they are living the same 6 months over and over again, repeating the same cycles that have held them in the prison of mediocrity. And I say, no more. You're about to become the standard in your world. So we break out of that suck cycle, the loop of starting over, self-sabotage, feeling stuck. We help you destroy that cycle right at the root. High-level mindset coaching on every live call. So I've said it before. I don't do fluff, okay? These are tactical breakthroughs that shift how you show up in the world. Lifestyle design and habit rewiring. Engineer your days for power, productivity, and that peace that we're all seeking, right? Private community access where accountability, encouragement, and faith collide. That private community, not just the people in deep water, but being connected with those who are in the Building and Becoming School community. It's a game changer. I'm going to teach you how to live the deep water standard. What's that mean? Well, it's where discipline, clarity, and conviction shape who you're becoming. And I said it before, you're going to become the standard, not just set the standard. Does that sound important to you? Good. So the deep water standard. Okay, this isn't just a program. This is a new identity. Sound good so far? If you're still with me, you're ready for deep water. You've now seen the full picture. So it's a method forged through faith, fire, and relentless follow through. It's a system that doesn't just change your body, it rebuilds your mind, your routines, your faith, and your standard of living. Through the 4 pillars of deep water, you will gain unmatched physical strength and energy. You're going to be in the best shape of your life. At the time of recording this, well, let me just say I'm in my early to mid 50s, okay? I'm in the best shape of my life today. I'm stronger, more fit, and capable than I've ever been. I'm more lean, have more muscle on my frame, and I look better in a t-shirt than any point in my life, and I'm just getting started. My best days are yet to come, and so are yours. Also, in the 4 pillars of deep water, you're going to build spiritual and mental fortitude. No more giving up. No more trying to do it on your own. No, you're going to build spiritual and mental fortitude. You're also going to eliminate old habits and patterns that have kept you weak. They've kept you stuck. You're repeating the same habits and wondering why you don't get better results. You've heard this. What's the definition of insanity? You're doing the same stuff and thinking you're going to get different results. You're not. We're going to eliminate the old dead habits. We're going to prune. You will live with clarity, confidence, and conviction. You will walk as the person God created you to be. Here's what you're going to become: unstoppable, unshakable, and fully alive. I am tired of watching people walking around just existing, waiting to die. We're going to start living rather than merely existing. Does that sound like something you want? Good. You're at the right place. This is what happens when discipline meets discipleship. Whew. I'm going to say that one again. Deep water and all of these transformative changes, you becoming unrecognizable to those who've known you. This is what happens when discipline collides with discipleship. This is deep water. Okay, now you understand exactly how the process works. So we have an offer for you. If you're tired of spinning your wheels with no results, if you're lacking confidence, energy, and clarity in your life, if you're ready to break free from the version of yourself that's been holding you back, and you are hungry to build a physique that turns heads, and you're ready to build a mindset that's unbreakable, you're ready to finally become the leader, the provider, the man you were built to be. If you're done settling and you're ready to get in the best shape of your life, and I'm talking in all areas, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally, all of them, then here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to click the link that's below. That's going to book your kickoff call directly with me. Then we'll see if we're a good fit for working together. Listen up. I appreciate you. I want you to have a blessed day, and I'm going to see you on the inside.